Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back to Construction Simulator. Construction Simulator. Yes, Construction Simulator. Gosh. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and please subscribe for this and many more videos. Today is June 22nd, 2023. I actually just got early access to the brand new airport DLC. $9.99 US, I think €8.99 Euro. You know, you have to check the Steam store to see what your local prices are. If you've already got the season pass, you don't have to worry about it. You're going to get it when it unlocks on June 27th. Also, if you don't have it yet and you want to pick up the your Steam code for it, use my referral link down in the video description. It helps support me and my channel, and you gain my eternal gratitude. So, to get started, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Jobs and Offers. You have to go to the campaign, and then up here at the top, you actually have to go to DLC, which is something that we have yet to do. So we've got the airfield DLC right here on the site of the old Anderson Ranch. An airstrip is to be built among hay bales and horse stalls. So we're going to choose that. We've got 5 parts here. Runway Part 1, Runway Part 2, the hangar, the terminal, and the control tower. And this is going to be a job that you can complete both on the USA map and on the European map. So I'll be doing it on my European Let's Play as well as soon as I can unlock it or do whatever I need to do. So, money matters. The site of the future airfield still requires some clearing work. An integrated system should also enable safe takeoffs and landings. Runway Part 2 is the back end. Before aircraft can take off from here, the rear section of the runway must be completed. Let's see, the hangar. A weatherproof hangar is to be built near an old horse paddock with interesting technology inside. The terminal, Adventures for All. In addition to a terminal, an event area is to be built that will welcome family outings as well as hobby pilots. And finally, the control tower finally arrived. In order to complete the project, the air control tower with radar system still needs to be built. So, we're going to go ahead and pick this Part 1. The Job Scope Medium gives you 1,547,000. Job Scope Low gives you a little over $1 million, 1,071,000. And Job Scope High, which we're obviously going to do, is going to give us slightly more than $2 million. So we're going to accept this contract and get started. So, let's see, meeting, land development. We're going to have to rip some soil, remove some topsoil, soil compaction. Looks like we've got materials deliveries. Oh no, pit excavation. You guys know how much I love that. Strip foundation. Let's see, unpack. Concrete mixer and a concrete pump. We'll have to see what happens. Looks like there's going to be some sewer works with some trench excavation, base layers, lots of gravel delivery, the runway surface. Ooh, a special delivery. I wonder what that could be. An arresting system. I don't know why you would need an arresting system on anything that's non-military. I don't really see those. I'm a commercially rated pilot. Not too many commercial airports, especially a small airport like this, would have any type of arresting system. And then the debrief. So, yep, let's see. High job scope. We're already on the contract. So, let's see. We're going to get the motor grader, which I conveniently have out here. We're going to get this transported up here. And again, it's up here right where I was expecting it to be from, you know, the past many episodes. And I'd also like to point out that you guys can personally thank me for having this, because back, you know, a year ago when we had the non-disclosure, what is it? I guess the preview that I wasn't allowed to talk about well before the game released. we actually got this massive questionnaire at the end, and they're like, what kind of things would you like to build? And I was like, I would love to build an airport and an amusement park, specifically like a roller coaster. And I probably put some other things on there as well. But yeah, airport, this is really cool. We have to speak with the adventurer.
Hey, nice to meet you. My name is Anderson, James Anderson. Thank you for accepting this contract. For a long time, my parents dreamed of turning this poorly running ranch into an airfield. But how when you don't have the money? Fortunately, before I came back to Sunny Haven, I helped a very generous man who agreed to fund my project. I couldn't wait to put this job out to bid, so let's start with the runway. I believe the plans also call for a safety system to be installed so that everything runs smoothly during takeoff and landing. So, good luck with the first task.
Okay. Okay, so, rip the area. Now, this will actually be the second time I've done this. I actually had a problem where this particular job was actually interfering with another job that I had active, and I actually had to cancel that job so that I could do this and actually get the proper, so that this mission would work properly. So I have let Astragon know, so hopefully none of you guys have that problem when this goes live. So yes. All right, so there's the first rip, so that's 15%. Meow. And we're just gonna do this, 20%. And 30%. All right. So yeah, here's this farm up here, or I guess it's an old farm. I can't even remember, was this here? I'm not sure that this was even all up here when, like this was up here, this farm kind of area, but I don't think there was anything over here at all. Until, a patch or two ago. You can go kind of full blast throttle-wise during this section, but doing so makes it harder to control. Whoops. So like if we look here, yeah, we're getting that ripping ripped up. The ripping ripped up? The soil ripped up. Yep. Again, I really need Astragon and Weltenbauer to please put a confirmation on vehicle resets. Please! It's so easy to accidentally reset a vehicle. Again, I'm using the good old Tobii eye tracker here. It makes a huge difference when you're driving vehicles. It just adds so much to the game. If you guys want to pick them up, they're actually on sale right now. Use my referral link down in the video description, and I believe it's 15% off. So it's a pretty huge savings on the Tobii eye tracker going on right now. Okay. And we're going to see how this ripped out. Yeah, it looks good. We're up to 58%. We're going to try to go up this direction now. Keyword being try. If I don't accidentally reset the vehicle again. I wonder what's inside that kind of non-permanent hangar out there. Okay. I didn't even think to look in there. It doesn't look like there's much of anything, actually. All right, let's try a full blast, full throttle. And one more run and we should be done. And then next is definitely my favorite part, which is going to be removing the topsoil. I kid. Oh. Clear the construction site. All right. So yeah, now we've got removing topsoil. They do recommend a bulldozer for this. We do happen to have a bulldozer, but I'm probably going to bring up, like I normally do, I might bring up the front loader and the dump truck, because we always seem to have issues with using the bulldozer. Some people are like, Brad, use the big cat dozer. It just doesn't work well. I don't know. You know, if you're pushing straight forward, that in the big cat dozer, you cannot angle the blade. So I'm going to actually put the blade down. We're going to angle it to one side, and we're going to hope, beyond hope, that I can actually push this dirt aside. If we go like this, yeah, I mean, we're not getting all the way down to the levels that I feel that we need to be getting down to in order to push this dirt off of the runway, I guess. We're making a little bit of progress, but it's not great. So wait, let's go back and look. So we made like a big mound there. And yeah, I mean, yeah, we removed some, but again, not super great progress, in my opinion. Let's kind of get behind here. And then... And I'm just going to try this again. We're going to go down. Blades all the way to the right. Okay, so now let's look back. We'll see how we're doing. It's not terrible, but it's not what I would want to... It's not what I would want it to be. So let's try to keep going with this northern side. Let's move this around this way. And we'll go this way. See, we're only up to 20%. I would have expected it to be a lot better than that. But I don't know, maybe once we get this mound pushed off, maybe suddenly our percentage will go, you know, skyrocket or something. Okay, let's take that off and switch it around to the other side. Now, alternatively, you could use a front loader to do this job. And you could pick up all this topsoil and you know, sell it for a profit. I don't really need it because, I mean, I've got tons of money the way it is. But if you so chose, you could definitely do that. We're up to almost 30%. There's 30%. All right. And, you know, we've got a bunch of topsoil right here on that left side. So hopefully once we push this off, it'll be off for good. So we're up to 40%, which sadly I was hoping we'd be more like 50%. Yeah, and see, like, we're just not getting... Okay, what I want to try to do is this. Let's go, like, right here. I mean, it's kind of racking up a little bit more, but I mean, there's 43. It's just not getting all of that dirt off of there. So we just went down there and only got 2% extra. Well, let's try going this way. And again, this is where I think the front loader might be more useful, or you know, you could do, you know, you could use the bulldozer and then come back with the front loader just to kind of scrape off the, you know, the small remaining bits. Yeah, see, there's 52%. Okay, come on, push. I want there to be a little bit of overlap on that blade. People are probably like, why aren't you using the whole blade? Well, if I do that, there's going to be a lot more dirt that's going to spill on the right side, or, you know, if we're coming back from the other, you know, on the other side, on the left side, depending. So I don't want, I want the dirt to be pushing to the left. I don't want it to be coming off on the right side, which is what it's kind of doing a little bit. If you look, it does get bunched up there on the right, and we end up leaving some of that behind, so I try not to do that. Now, I do think if they had like better bulldozing physics, I don't think it would be nearly as big of a issue, but they don't. Yeah, see how I'm leaving like a little ridge there on the right? Or the, well, left now. So I want to push this over so I'm not leaving hardly anything. We're up to 71%. This. Well, I don't think we're gonna get 20% here in this last little bit, so I think what I'll end up doing is I'll bring up the front loader and I'll pick up everything else. Yeah, because I don't... Maybe if we just keep pushing this over and over, we'll get there. 89%. This is actually doing way better. Oh, let's go. Wait a second. Yeah, look at that. Maybe I'll just keep going using the bulldozer here. It's not doing too bad. right. Oh. And it's allowing me to go at a nice high speed. It's not really slowing me down any. We're at 92%, so I think if we just go from right to left or left to right, I guess south to north, how's that? Since we're starting out on the south part of the airstrip. Okay. Yeah, so that's looking pretty good there. Yeah, I think at this point, continuing on with the bulldozer is going to be preferable to bringing the front loader up, or the wheel loader, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Unless you don't. 95%, we are so close. I keep resetting the camera view every time I do this. It's a nice sunny day. Oh, we're like way zoomed out. What's it like from... Oh yeah, you can't really tell what's going on in here either. Some of the vehicles it's really cool to use from the first person perspective, and others it's not so much. Even with the Tobii eye tracker, driving around is like a whole new experience. Using the excavators is awesome with the Tobii eye tracker. Bulldozers, not so much, just because you don't have the depth perception that you really need. And like this would be, I think, an awesome game to do in VR, just to be able to give you that depth perception, I think. Let's see, how are we looking to the left? Oh, we still have some pretty thick red areas there. That actually surprises me quite honestly. But we're at 98%, so if we come back the other way, we might get up to 99. Oh, we're at 99%, so yeah, we're almost done. Ooh. Okay, should be all the way down. And we'll hit 100 here any moment. Any moment. Okay, there we go. So, good enough for me. Now I wonder what's going to happen with the soil built up on either side of the runway. You wouldn't want that. You would definitely want to clear that off on a real airport runway. And what's going to happen? Drum roll. Okay, something happened. And, oh, yeah, it looks like it went away. Next up, now do we have a place to put a large construction crane? I don't think we do. We've got, this is our delivery area. Wait, did I dig all this out? I don't remember digging all this out. Flatbed crane. Coffee break. And we need to go to... Yeah, the construction materials store. We're going to fast travel up there. Just so we can have it auto-loaded. Oh, I didn't see how much the transport fee was. Okay, now we'll enter. And then we're going to filter job 1, which is going to be these 2 pieces and this. And then we're going to auto load and purchase. No suitable... Really? Well, I guess we're having it delivered. The entrance is blocked by a machine. Reset the component or use quick selection to enter or exit. Okay. Now, I wonder... if I pick these up... and I extend my boom out as far as it'll go... Come on. Oh yeah, I think I'll be able to put those, basically swing it around without having to move the truck 2 more times. Hello. Come on. What's going on with the view on this thing? It seems like the view is behaving wonkily. Is wonkily a word? It's probably not. I don't even know if wonky is technically a word. Right there should be perfect. I'll start out with the rebar. Swing these around. Oh, we have to compact the soil. Well, that's good, because I just so happen to have a soil compactor. How about that? Oh, are we going to have to deliver like 20 kilotons of gravel? Probably. All right. So we're going to reset this, put them into driving mode, and then we'll have to bring up the soil compactor to compact this area. Wait, we did the coffee break, didn't we? Or did we not? I guess I'll find out here in a moment. No, we did not. Okay. Vehicle fleet, we've got the soil compactor, take that out, jump in. here we go into nighttime. So I'll pull up here, and then we'll take our coffee break into the next day. Oh, coffee break. Doing 4, almost 5 miles per hour. Okay, so we don't have to do this next area, at least not yet. Just like that, we're at 25%. Excavate construction pit. Oh no. Wait, where's that gonna be? Oh no, not all of that. Why do we want a big construction pit back here? Is what I want to know. And next, how deep? How deep is it gotta be? Ugh. Unless we were building a basin for like water runoff during heavy rains, almost like a cistern, but not really a cistern, just a runoff area. Because the last thing you want for aircraft landing is water on the runway, because it's obviously wet and it makes it very difficult to brake. Whether you're taking off and you need to abort a takeoff, or whether you're landing. Why is it doing that out in front of the wheel? I don't get that. All right, so 51%. But I'm trying to guess, I guess, at this point, what in the world that's for. Because I don't know. It's weird. It's strange to me. Okay, we're at 70%. Now I am going to want to bring up the front loader and dump truck And I'm going to bring those up before I bring the excavator up. Though I do think we're going to need to bring the excavator up eventually anyway, because I think there is some trenching that we're going to be doing at some point. I think I read that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, we done? Okay. Well, I'm going to park this down at the other end, so I'm just going to go back up and do this. Not that we get any extra credit for this. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, we'll enter this. We'll have to bring the dump truck up as well. How much time do I have left? Oh, we've got about 15 minutes or so. Okay. And then le trunk, le dump. That was the worst French I have ever spoken. I promise you. By far. Oh my gosh. I actually took French in high school because I was like, I'm never going to need to know Spanish. And now, like, there's a lot more Spanish speakers in the United States. So I was like, well, so much for that. And I literally, I know Je m'appelle Brad. That is like, my name is Brad. And that's like pretty much all I remember. All right, so let's jump in here. Well, that's 1% of the construction pit. So I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Okay, yeah, look, it's not very deep. So that's what I was hoping for. So yeah, it's not deep. So we're just gonna use the front loader here since it's not deep. Okay, and we're gonna check. Whoops. Okay. I don't know if we'll be able to get this done in this episode or not. This is going fairly quick. Just have to see, I guess. 10% already. But we need to be doing like 10% a minute to get this done, and I don't think that's happening. Unless I go over, I guess. And then it could do it, I guess. Okay. No. Oh, I should have pulled him forward a little bit. Oh well. Oh well. Go, go, go. Oh gosh, I can't even see. Ooh, look at that. Perfect. Okay, now I think I'm going to need to start moving the dump truck, so let's do that. Okay. Come on, come on. I keep going down. Okay. %. Moving along pretty good here. So this isn't that deep. I just don't understand what we're going to be putting there. Unless it's part of that arresting system, which is really bizarre still. Why is the side of the case shimmering? It's weird. Oh, maybe it's part of that dust effect. Maybe that's what that is. So there's 25, so we're a quarter of the way done, thank gosh. Yeah, I think we need to move this. Ah! Come on, camera. There we go. Right, 30%. And we've just got a few minutes left. So I don't know if we'll even be able to get up to 35%, but we might. But yeah, if you want to pick up your Steam key for the Airport DLC, please consider using my referral code again. It's down in the video description. I'll have a direct link, or at least it should be a direct link for the Airport DLC. Let's see, like, Make sure to like the video, leave comments if you've got questions. If you're on console, unfortunately, I can't give you a referral link. There's just no way for me to do referrals on console. If you have yet to purchase any of the DLC stuff, just pick up the season pass. You'll get this, and you'll get all the other DLCs immediately once they come out. So, and it's a really good deal. I don't really yet know, because we don't have all the prices for the future DLCs lined out yet. But yeah, you will end up saving some money by picking up a season pass. And it's on console, that might be the only way to get these DLCs. And I wish I had better information. I am a dummy when it comes to consoles. I have a PlayStation 3 that I literally keep around for playing my Blu-ray DVD, my Blu-rays. Blu-rays aren't DVDs, Brad. But yeah, that's really the only reason why I keep my PS3 around, is if I want to pull out a Blu-ray movie, which hasn't been very often. Everything is streaming these days. And I'm trying to remember the last Blu-ray I purchased. I think it was Dune. I think it was the new version of Dune that came out. Was it last year? Did the DVD come out last year or the year before? I remember trying to watch it with my mom, and there was blood in it. And she was like, "Oh, I can't stand it." So she got up and left. She refused to watch it. It's like, come on, Mom. Ooh, we're up to 41%. All right, well, this is probably a really good stopping point. We'll empty out this dump truck. We'll get our money. So yeah, run out right now. Pre-order I don't know if there's a pre-order for it. See how uninformed I am. But it'll be out on June 27th, 2022. I know today's the 22nd. No, June 27th, 2023. 2022 was last year. I got it today on the 22nd. So that's where the 22's coming in. Oh, am I confusing you guys? Airport DLC launches June 27th, 2023. I am Bradham73. Yep. Well, I'll see you very soon for the next episode. We're going to continue on building this runway. I can't wait. Yep. Bye for now, guys.